A very good morning to you. How you doing? It's beautiful and sunny out there. Plus, barabara pia zimejaa. Hey,
the end month. The end month. Auto December and January we have survived. Wacha tutoe gari nje.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's by the grace of God that you're here, so we are grateful for that. Yes. It is Tuesday, and you know, on your world, every single Tuesday, we delve into matters, your heart, relationships. And last week, we had a conversation that to me, watch are pending. So that is where we're going to go. My name is Mukali Mary. Welcome to the show.
And my name is Winnie Lubembe. You know, I was thinking about it. I'm like, where? It really was. It was a lot, you know, last week. But tuliwacha hapo cliffhanger, you know. Just a little tunamalizia the conversation today. It's all about infidelity in marriage, and we just want to understand the why. And is the why justified? And can a marriage sort of like survive infidelity, you know? Because me, I'm that type. Infidelity is like, no. Me, napatianga mtu warning.
From the onset.
Please.
We are not going to go that direction, I'm sorry. If your intentions are wachatu, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
And the whole thing about it being like a thing that happens, how it's been okayed and how it will happen, especially with a certain gender.
Let me tell you.
Okay. So how it's been okayed. And how it's in their nature and it's how they were created. Tuko na watu wenye wanajua creation story vizuri.
They will yes. Let me tell you, that part is like if a man doesn't cheat, huyo si mwanaume wa ukweli. Okay? We are hunters. Okay, not we. Adam. They are hunters and whatnot. But really, is it? You know, is it? We'll find out today on the show as well. So it's going to be an amazing conversation. Stick around until the end of the show, you know, so that, and also we want to hear from you. Mtuambie, cheating to you is what exactly? Okay, we'll pose that keyword in just a second, but to introduce our guest as per usual, tunazanga na wapi?
Hapa.
Huku.
Yes. And like we promised, because you know this conversation is continuing from last week, of course we have the same guests from last week, and starting from our immediate left, we have Dr. Jen. Karibu sana. Thank you.
Looking amazing.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Forever grateful to be here.
Yes. Kando yake basi ni ubavu wake. Ubavu wake. Daktari mwenzake, mtu wake wa ndani. Karibu sana Dr. Kim.
Leo tumesema we are not putting aside.
No, we are not.
Last week tuliput aside no, it's not nice. So Leo, what God has joined together.
Iskakwe ni sisi ndio sababu.
No.
Considering
Karibu sana Dr. Julius.
Thank you so much.
And last but not least, for this particular hour, we have Apostle Gilbert Manyasi. I hope I said that right. Karibu sana Apostle.
Thank you.
Lovely to have you. And of course, we'll have Emmy, who was here last week, joining us in the next hour.
Yes. Okay. Swali la siku.
Swali la siku.
Tuna swali la siku.
Lipo.
I really actually like it, because tunapatiana multiple choices. Leo we're making it a bit easier for you, okay? Yes. So tunasema, cheating to me is A, red card, game over, okay? B, deeply hurtful, but let's talk. You know, we can talk about it. C, it's complicated. It's never just black and white. And D, non-negotiable. Absolutely not. Okay? So cheating to you is, and then sasa wo tuambie is multiple choices zenye tumewapatia, okay? Is it a red card? Is it, well, let's talk about it. It's complicated, or is it absolutely not? Tuambie. We'll be looking at your feedback when we come back, not from the Brio Zone, as we continue with the show. But we have a new WhatsApp number.
Yes, we do, guys.
That one that we need to cram, CC, at
07. I think it's a 0769.
0756.
69.
Okay.
0769 590 762. 0769 590-762, but no worries, we'll have it on the screen as well for you to be able to send us a WhatsApp with your answer on the question of the day. And even share your story with us. We're here to just
If you've
dig
ever
into
been
all of
cheated
that.
on, Ama,
Yes.
if you are the cheater in this
Please.
relationship, to be yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Where
God.
do we start? Last
I
week.
I feel like we need to start here.
Yes.
This conversation started last week in the makeup room
Yes.
with Dr. Jane.
Yes.
And she's mentioned it again today. And I'm like, it would be a good place to start.
Yeah.
Her thesis was on this.
Really?
I think both their theses, I don't know. Yeah.
On infidelity.
Right. On infidelity in marriage. And I'd just like to understand, after mulifanya your research, mulipata shida iko. What are we looking for?
Oh, the why.
I think he did a lot about why men cheat.
Yes.
I did a lot about women, leadership of women, family and everything. And then I came to a part. Why do women also cheat? And women who are cheated
on,
why do they cheated on or cheated to? I'm trying to look for the right grammar. Is it cheated to? I don't know, cheated on. Why do they condone? What are the options? And when you're talking about the ABCD, I was thinking, wow, that is really the ABCD of women.
Yeah.
And of course, each of your ABCDs has a story behind it, and which I'm not having a conversation right now. But I thought the conclusion I came up with is one.
Yes.
The reason why, if I'm to talk of women, because even women cheat.
True. Yeah, that's true.
The reason why women cheat, it is so different from why men cheat.
Okay.
And both of them cheating is wrong either way. But at times, men cheat because they feel like it's an ego thing, but he'll give us his story. He'll give us his story. But for women, mainly, it's women who tell themselves, because we always speak to ourselves, I've not been complimented enough. It starts from far. It starts from very far. It starts from very far. I've not been loved the way I thought I needed to be loved. I've not been given the attention or a pain that she needs to revenge to make him see sense. That is their conversation. A lot outside there. And so when they get this person who, begins to tell them, Mommy, you look good, you're looking nice, because you'll be surprised, rarely do women cheat for money. Rarely do women cheat for money. That's a different category.
Yes.
But the category that is actually cheating, most of them cheat with different kind of people. And most of these people started with something. They liked something about your body. And you thought, this body, it's been said nothing about since I got married.
Right.
And so it begins by becoming an emotional attachment.
Okay.
And it's rare to hear of a woman who just cheats at, like, the way men would do. I just met her. It was a one-time
physical
stand.
and that's
it doesn't happen, not unless you're on drugs. Not unless you're high on alcohol or something. For them, it's usually a journey that they take to a place where they say, I felt like now we had gone this far. And now it's a very long story, but in a nutshell, for a woman to cheat, it's a woman who has decided to cheat.
Yes. Do you know what? It's
She has
interesting
decided to
that you
cheat.
said that, because even after the show, I remember at the fifth floor, with our colleagues, we were like, if a woman cheats, it's because she wants to be found cheating, or she's like out and she's looking for a reason to
exit.
Or she wants to keep the marriage because of the society. Okay, there's a societal image, but she knows inside it's a shell.
Like she checked out.
Both of them checked
out. Okay.
And because she feels like both of us checked out, we are here because of several values.
Okay.
Like the children, rarely at times, but especially the investments that we've put together over the years. And of course the society. The society is a big thing for a woman, because emotions for a woman are very important. What will my mom say? What will my auntie say? All this. So because of that, now she looks for what will give her the satisfaction.
Okay.
And some of them would say, when we're doing our research, you know, I go out, I go to my schools, and I'll have everything I want. And I come home na pika niko sawa. Because now me, I'm good.
Yes.
And I have paid what I need to pay. And you know, at a certain class and status, they will even pay for it.
Yes.
They sustain the man.
Yeah.
They keep the man. And that's why you're finding a lot of young men in trouble.
Hey.
A lot of young men in trouble. That is the truth.
Yes.
Yeah. And so a lot of these women who do it, at times they don't want to check out of the marriage. No, they're benefits.
Yeah.
There's investment.
Please, time, effort.
I'm
and
just
like
trying.
yeah. There's a company, at least he's still around.
Yeah.
And I'm being called Mrs. So-and-so. But I caught him and I know he's been cheating. So I won't leave him. But I don't like him. Love died.
Dr. Gillis, why do you mention? Because imagine staying with someone that you don't like, you look at and you resent every day because they
You probably don't feel anything. You probably don't resent them. You're probably just living life with them as a roommate.
Yes,
right?
Is one opinion.
Yes, right?
Yes, that's also one opinion.
Yes.
Why do men cheat?
Various reasons. But let me tell you, you see the narrative of we are born that way is something that is coming now. It was not there.
Oh.
You know, it's a narrative that is being, you know, driven at this particular moment. And some of the people who are driving it are actually not men. It is the women.
Hold up.
Some of them are actually coming up and say, imagine, unaanza kusema, huyu jamaa nilisema sitamwacha as long as nisijue. So you see, you have already given that person permission to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Because you are like, you have accepted the reality that we were born that way.
Okay.
But now, one of the top reasons I'll be telling you, and they may not look like kawaida, but for men, the top, when I was doing my research, I found it was boredom. Kuboeka.
Anaboeka na nini?
See, routine. You know, sometimes marriage can be that place where you become boring.
Yes.
There is nothing that is happening between two of you.
Yeah.
You as a person and your spouse.
Yeah.
You get into a routine where you know you can predict what is happening.
Yes.
And men, even if you look at boys, they hate sitting in one place and getting bored. They want to play, they want to...
Yeah.
So that thing still goes on. And so there has to be a lot of what we call creativity. And the thing is, outside there, people they have creativity out of, they want it as a business because there's somebody who is saying, I will make sure that this person has it the way they want because of creativity.
Yeah.
So the thing is, that is one of the leading causes.
Wow.
Boredom.
Okay.
And that is why we say in marriage, both of you have to communicate clearly and say, what can we do? Because it's the same. You find, like, especially our side, kwa mlima, we cook the same stuff.
Yes.
The same way. Baptism by water.
Yeah.
So, and you see, for a long time, but now we have a generation that is changing the way they are cooking.
Yes.
So we have a generation. At least.
Like, hey, yes, please.
There is a change. She even went to school to learn how to cook.
Nice.
So at least you can eat peas at home.
Right.
So the number two, it is the low self-esteem. You see, men are competitive in nature. So from the time that man is young, he's been introduced to competition. And so if they are not winning, there is a thing of just winning. I want to stay ahead. So he looks at his peers, he's gotten this, so I will also go for... You can actually, you know, some men will actually bet on a woman. And the woman thinks, I'm loved, I've got all the attention. Na ajui kuna pali discussion ilipanda, ikasema,
Beti imekelewa kwa meza.
Umekelewa kwa meza.
That's sad.
Who wins?
Well, yeah.
And you see, that causes a lot of a lot of men who don't understand exactly who they are to have that low self-esteem. And so he's going out there to prove or to validate himself that I'm still in the game.
Yeah.
I can still win. So the woman, even the one that is cheated with, cannot understand why the person is a hit and he suddenly disappears. He was just trying to prove a point.
Yes.
And of course, number three, it is the aspect of, there are those people who lack empathy. They are like narcissists. So they don't feel, they don't care. They just want to step here and step there without feeling. And so they have no remorse. So they will do it once, they will do it again, they will say, I'm sorry, and they continue. So they have variety. But the fourth one, opportunity.
Yeah.
Tushikilia hapo kwa opportunity. Twende break. Then when we come back, we'd want to explore more on that.
Okay.
Mimi nimekwama kwa bodo.
Tuko pamoja hapo. Niko tu surely. And then, I have an example of a couple that I know that is not boring. But why yuko pamoja?
Oh, no.
Do you know the ones I'm talking about? Desmond and Christy.
Ah, yeah,
right?
That broke
it's
my
exciting.
heart. That really broke my heart. But listen, watch out when they break to calibrate those, because us will sit here and complain okay? But remember the question that we're asking you this morning. Is cheating to me ease? And then you tell us, A, is it a red card, game over? B, deeply hurtful, but, well, we can talk. C, is it complicated? Listen, it's never black and white. Or D, it's non-negotiable. Absolutely not, okay? You tell us, ligani, category gani, okay? And I'm also curious to understand why the answer that you chose, okay? So there's so much to come on the other side of the break. Do stay with us. Welcome back to the show. Today's Relationship Tuesday, and but just to level the conversation that we started last week, and this is as far as infidelity in marriage is concerned, and we're looking at the silent battles, za uko ndani, and especially after you've been cheated on. Most of the time, people tend to blame themselves.
Yes.
Last week, I think we left at a place where we said, it's not about you, it's about the person, because it's just bad manners.
And
Like,
it's a choice.
No
It's a
excuse.
choice. They could blame you all they want that you are not fun people. It was boring and there was a routine, but they made a choice.
Instead of creating the
Yes,
fun,
you create the fun. Come on, Mimi.
we decided to go.
You know. But so it's very interesting, and I know there was a conversation about opportunity and how we're going to get into that, even to understand in the perspective of the women cheating. But our beautiful humans are here. Amy, Karibu, you look absolutely gorgeous. Wamematch.
Let me tell you. We are speaking it into existence. Lakini karibu sana. Good to see you. Sindio? You are matching. So God is working.
Actually talk.
Right? He talks,
Apostle amenyamaza. Apostle ongea. Yes. Mambo iko sawa. Amesema hiyo ndio kweli yake, mambo iko
yake, mambo iko sawa.
Usikwe hivyo, mambo iko sawa. Listen, infidelity in marriage is a conversation. Right here in your world. And our WhatsApp number is 0769590762. And the question that we're asking you today, iko na multiple choices, okay? Kabla tuendelee na mambo iko sawa. Mimi nimebaki hapo, mambo iko sawa. Swali la siku ni, cheating to me is A, red card, game over. B, is it deeply hurtful? But we can talk. C, it's complicated. It's never black and white. And D, non-negotiable. Absolutely not. Wacha tusikie thoughts hapo nasema nini today in regards to the question of the day. So Philip, let us know if we're ready to watu wa WhatsApp wanatuambia nini ndio hiyo. Okay, this one says, can you see that far?
Hello.
Carrot
NTV. Carrot Imenino. Thank you, Philip. Hello, NTV Your World. It's Kelvin Kinoti from Meru. I love the show and I'm learning a lot. Sure as many other Kenyans, have a blessed week, ladies and gentlemen. And I choose D.
Hey.
Cheating is non-negotiable. Winnie, hallelujah.
Thank you.
And when you both have chosen Jesus and regularly keeping acknowledging one another with love and on how important you are to one another and to your future, to your inheritance, to the coming generation, I believe that is a battle won.
Hey.
Asante.
Hey, thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Non-negotiable, tafadhali. Thank you very much. Okay, but tulikuwa tumeachia kwa opportunity.
Yes.
So can we unpack that opportunity, right? And then we'll talk to Apostle. And okay, ameniangalia sawa hata security. Dr. Julius, opportunity.
You know, there are times opportunities present themselves.
Okay.
Not that it was something, I'm not saying in terms like you take it like a business opportunity. But if you read the story in the Bible, David was just hanging out. And then he looks downstairs. And I still wonder about that lady. Huyo dem anafaa chunguzwe. Kwa sababu David hakuwa na issue. How does a woman who knows the king lives up there? Unajua hata ukiwa unaishi juu upstairs, ukiwa downstairs uzima unaweka curtain hivi. Yeye toka nje. Imagine outside.
Kuoga.
Na alikuwa, I think she was very strategic.
Yes.
Okay.
Now for David, I think he had the feelings.
Yes.
Then he looks down and sees
Opportunity presented itself.
It has presented itself. So there are those moments, especially when people have traveled and they have stayed away from each other. Sometimes that opportunity, and I'm not saying it in a positive way.
Yes.
I'm just saying it in a way that it presents itself. And somebody, because probably there are other underlying issues.
Yeah.
Maybe an argument, a disagreement that had happened there, a boredom. This looks like an opportunity. And suddenly they take it up. We have also young men who are looking at it and saying, this is an opportunity to be rich. Because there is somebody who is paying for it.
Yes.
So they have taken it as an opportunity, though not realizing that they are destroying their destinies. But that is a reality. Opportunity.
Opportunity on women's side as well,
Yeah.
because it's not just men who cheat. Right?
Yeah, okay. I will speak it at two angles. I met a lady, XYZ, call her that way.
Okay.
And she told me, the children are hungry, one was sick, and the husband had an accident. And she was jobless. And the landlord told her, instead of throwing you out, just give me a night. And I'll also sort your bills.
Goodness.
And to me, of course, it will never be right.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It will never be right. So I want to say at times, some of them find themselves in a situation where perhaps you are at the end of the row. And I'm not saying that's the best thing to do. That's not even the thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah, you would rather stand your principle. The other one, possibly, that I can say is very common, very common, is women who take the opportunity to sleep with a boss or with somebody who is promising them business for an opportunity to rise career-wise. And some of them are even frightened. If you don't give me your body, then I'll not give you this position.
Yeah.
And they think I've been tammacking for way too long.
Yeah.
Am I saying it's right? It is still wrong. And then they think my husband won't know. And then, the mindset most of them would come up with was this. I'm doing it for us.
Yeah.
We are struggling.
Yeah.
But you see, it's such a warped mindset.
Yeah.
If you should go and talk to the husband, this is what I'm facing, there'd always be a way out. And the way out is, of course, walk out with your dignity.
Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of people, especially in the corporate world, most of them compromise to rise
Yeah.
and to step on the heads of others. And also to get the power. Because ladies are fighting for power.
Yeah.
I need to be the one to say who to fire, who to hire. And so because of that power, they try to get it by compromising. Not knowing that if you compromise, whatever you get by compromise, you'll still lose it. Because somebody else will also compromise and beat your game. So about rising in career opportunities in the universities. Some girls are, yes, married, but you'll see a girl sleeping with a lecturer because they don't want to do the exam. No, and want to pass. And of course, again, finally, when you talk of compromise, is because you feel you've been at the same status for too long, and this guy promises you a car, promises you a good life. And you're thinking, soft life, here I come.
Thank you.
I will repent. And let me tell you, there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. So some of them compromise for soft life. Thinking the husband will not know. But you know, whether he knows or not, doesn't know. There are two people who know. You. And your conscience, God, of course, and the devil. And there's nothing worse than walking with a conscience knowing that I compromised to get this.
It will always come to.
It will always haunt you.
I see that. Hey, Apostle, I wanted to patia time of pumzike kidogo, you know, and whatnot. So Apostle, the last time we left,
Apostle had amesameheana, amekuja ameamua to make peace. But then I don't think, maybe sometimes we just say some things as easily as tulisameheana to move on. But the journey on ground is not as easy. You went through a lot. You went through a couple of years. You went through betrayal, not just through your wife, ex-wife. But also with people that you trusted. Kama wale best man walikuwa pale lakini wanakucheza huku left right center.
Kweli,
But you rebuilding that again. Ama understanding that iyo si mimi, because if I remember last week Apostle alikuwa anashinda akisema, you know, I was not mature. You know, there was a bit of self-blame that you're carrying with you. But with the conversations that we've had last week and this week, we realized that it's a choice that somebody else made. Whether you are mature or not mature, they had an option to walk away from you or not. But how was it for you to understand all of that and try to rebuild you again?
To me, it was not easy. I can say it has been the biggest exam, and I thank God it came at the right time. Kwa sababu ingekuja nikiwa 40, 35 huko, ingenirudisha zero sana.
Absolutely.
But kuja at the right time. It was not easy, especially betrayal from the, especially watu wa church. You know, you trust men of God. You know these people, they will help you. You trust them with your issues. But to make the matter worse, wao ndio wanakuja wanakuharibia maisha. Alafu hiyo kimbizwa na polisi. Pia ilikuwa, which was not good for me. But how maskari eventually ndio alinisaidia until to come and realize I can live again. Juu wakati nilikuwa naekewa kesi, wao walikuwa wananiambia kesi iko hapa. And wakaniambia, Gilbert, let us tell you this. Ukipatikana ufike kotini na umepelekwa na mwanamke, Gilbert, you will suffer. And nobody will listen to you. And the last option itakuwa inda. Ukiingia inda kutoka kwako ni ngumu sana. So the best way to do, Gilbert, as early as now, na tumeona hauna makosa, but this lady is ready to frustrate you and is ready to make sure you go down. The only thing we shall do is to make sure you cut off from her. Doesn't matter who she is. Askari waliniambia, askari kwanza mzee alikuwa ananiguide tu sana. I don't know how I got favor with them. I've never seen a policeman defending a man. I've never. Mwanamke amekureport station. Alafu unataka kumuua. Alafu wewe umeenda pa askari wanakuambia, I've never seen, that's why. Fika mani nikapenda maskari sana because what they did to me. Nilipenda those.
Walikusaidia.
Where's the other one who tell me, Gilbert? Sisi tumeangalia mama anasema unataka kumuua. Amekuja kwa nyumba atukuchukua nguo, kumbe alitoka na kila kitu. Ile time amekuja hapa, sisi ndio tumekupata uko crusade, uko permit ya gosi ndio tumekupa. To make the kitu ambaye nishangaza kwamba ile wakati nilikuwa na crusade, ule askari mako bijioni ako pale kwa crusade na mimi sijui amekaa tu hapo nje. Ametulia. So the time the lady is going to police station, this man John naitwa anashtuka kuniona. Anaambiwa anaambiwa eka huyo jamaa ndani. The man said no. Askari wa jamaa akasema not put this man inside. Mkubwa kuja kuangalia akapata ni mimi. Pastor wewe, nitakuwa bibi. But I just kept quiet. The police said okay, sisi tutafuata sheria, itabidi tu ingie ndani. Then mama aende kwa nyumba achukue nguo. Then from there tutajua kama anataka uende kotini, ni sawa. Kaambia hata hakuna haja, nguo zilitoka nazo kwa nyumba zote. So from there, that's how I came to realize that it is not easy, especially for a man who is listening to me. When you are dealing with your wife, be careful. Sheria iko inatetea watu wote ndio, but sheria ina favor sana a lady. Okay. So you should be very careful. And because if ingepatikana, nilikuwa nasema vile nilikuwa napitia mambo kwa nyumba na mama, ningekuwa nimefanya mistake, nimepiga yeye. Nimepiga yeye na kweli imeonekana nimepiga. Nisingejiokoa. So rebuilding back to me, it was not an easy journey that I cannot say it was not easy because nilipelekwa therapy for long, at least a year, but haikunisaidia.
Okay. Haikukusaidia?
Haikunisaidia.
Tulikuwa tumeshaanza kupiga makofi. Oh, what happened?
Haikunisaidia because by the time the lady had left the house, niliishi kwa ile nyumba for some time, around 5 months. Kabla napitia therapy lakini najisahau kwa barabara, karibu napata accident nini. So I had to quit off job. I had to stay in the house because my life was at risk. Nilikuwa nimepata opportunity, nilikuwa naenda shule, that time I was in college doing psychology, but nisingeenda class because I had now to just stay in the house. Kwa nyumba miezi 2-3, hiyo nyumba mimi nikakosa kulipa 2 months. Nilikuwa nimekaa, landlord akaingia na maboy. Akasanya kila kitu akaweka kwa lori. Bibi alienda na vitu, nimenunua zingine kwa nyumba, imekaa, landlord anakuja anasanya anaweka kwa lori nyumbani. So nikaona now guilt, but life is over. I thought maybe wacha niende pale penye huyo mama anaishi. Sasa Sorisha shatoka kwa best man, amechukua nyumba, najua mali anaishi. And I'm going through this because of her. Let me just take a slash and go and slash that lady. And let me tell you, a man, many men wanapitia issue. Kuna mwanaume kwa sababu hakuna mtu angenisikia. The world believes I want to kill. I have no friends wamekimbia. I have nobody. Watu marafiki zangu walikuwa maskari wale ambao nilikuwa nimeripotiwa kwao. Watu walikuwa wananitafuta every day. Pastor uko wapi? Wewe askari na huyo anapiga na story. Those are people who saved me. They are those police. So nikafika stage nikasema let me just go and slash. Ama let me just stay in the house. Kwa maana nyumba imefungwa sasa, landlord amebeba kila kitu, amefunga nyumba. I have no place to stay. But I was still ministering. Kilichofanya nikapona after 1 year. I met a man. Mwanaume naye ambaye alikuwa amekunywa sumu. Kwa sababu naye ako na issue ya ndoa. Ako na issue ya ndoa na amejaribu kuongea na hakuna mtu anamsikia. So the man had already taken poison na anataka akosi. So na bahati mzuri alikuwa amejua, mtu alikuwa amesikia my story. So nikaenda kummeet this man. As we were talking, nikasema kama amekunywa sumu, kumbe si mimi peke yangu naumia. There's a people who are suffering as men, and that's what I mean. Kafika man can make a mind. I lost everything for a year. I have no place to stay. But let me live life. Mimi kupona kwangu ni huyo mwanaume ni rescue. Ndio nikapona. Namba 2 kilichofanya pia sikujiua kwa maana suicide was part of me. Nilikuwa nafikiria na mbona I think about my kid. I think about my mom. My mom has suffered a lot. Number 2, I think about the ministry. Nilikuwa hata naishi nje lakini naenda na ubiri. Nikitoka kule, that's how I used to heal myself now. But the therapy haikunisaidia.
The bigger purpose beyond the pain and the story is like I think you had to meet this man.
Yes, I had to meet this man.
You know, like to sort of like save you and that is it. Thank you for sharing that. Oh my days. Okay, we'll talk about therapy in just a second, and the fact that you're insisting, listen, skizeni wanaume, because it's true. Most of the time so we judge them. Akienda kwa polisi anaambia wewe si ni mwanaume kwa nini, you know, instead of trying to listen to them, you know, and whatnot. But Amy, let's speak to you briefly before we go on a break. So last week we had left where you left your marriage. Took 2 years to sort of like heal, and then you found yourself in another relationship. Pia hiyo ilikuwa na maneno. Ngombe ukaenda. Nguo zile zako.
Hiyo ndio ilikuwa moto.
Kulikuwa taya kwanza.
Hiyo iliniacha wachana na emotional pain. Physical pain. Mara 2. Yes.
Okay.
It was bad.
Acha turudi huko. For ule mtu alimiss out part of it because tulikuwa tumeanza kidogo, right? Just take us back to that time.
Sawa. So after the first marriage broke, so nikachukua time, and remember I left with nothing.
Yes.
So when I took time after like 2 years, I was struggling to rebuild my life. And so nikapata kazi, nikatoa nyimbo, so revenues zilikuwa zinaingia, and so I had some cash. So one day
nilikuwa nimetoka nimeenda kununua kitu in a supermarket and I met a guy there. Na alikuwa na smile. Na you know most of the time mimi healing to me I did it alone. Because I tried therapy nikablokiwa na therapist. Yes.
Abeg. What happened?
Nilikuwa namsumbua. We can talk about something today. Kesho nitairudia. Like afu ananitumia nisikize kitabu ya 500. Nisome 500 pages book. Nikamwambia mimi kitu mimi siwezani. Kanambia now how will you heal? Nikamwambia how will I read? Na si focus yangu.
Okay.
Yes. So
tumekaa hapa nao sijui watatusaidia aje.
You send someone 500 pages book to read and this person is undergoing mental breakdown.
What did you want? What did you feel?
Me, I wanted the person to talk to me.
Okay.
But it seemed like the person was busy. So because she was doing it for free.
Okay.
So giving me that nini, it's not like I was ungrateful, but now alikuwa nataka chapter 1 nitume nimesoma nini, like it's like how many chapters. Anyway, nikawacha. So I started healing alone. So after healing, nikasema now I'm ready because now I was struggling financially. Ndio hizi nimepata. Now nikipata mtu sina shida, si I can move into another relationship. Not like nilikuwa nimeheal hivyo sana, but healing inipate mbele. Sitakuwa na stress. So hapo nikiwa kwa supermarket, the guy started smiling at me. At least sasa hiyo nilikuwa nimeanza kutengeneza nywele. Nimeanza kukaa vizuri. You know when you're healing unakaanga venye unataka because you're stressed hata huwezi tengeneza nywele. Alafu at some point hadi nikanyoa nywele. So at the supermarket ana struggle kulipa, nikasema ama hii ndio opportunity Mungu umeleta. Jisitokangi kwa nyumba. Nikamuuliza what's the problem? Because the queue is too long. Nimechelewa. Mimi ndio niko nyuma yake anafaa alipe. Nikamwambia so how much is your bill? Akaniambia 2800. Akasema shida simu yake sijui na hang ama nini. Nikamwambia let me pay for you then tutaenda pale utarestart nili. Then I paid my kettle, nikamlipia 2800. Kufika hapo nje ananiambia ati bado inasumbua but give me your number I will call you. So that's where the tragedy started.
Hey, kizungu mkuti.
Yes. The guy didn't pay me the money. Kesho yake nikampigia hakunilipa. After 3 days.
Let's sort your bike because you story. Unajua vile unasema Mungu amenitoa kwa nyumba. Akaniambia tu niende supermarket. And then huyu ameshinda kulipa bill. That's a sign.
Like I came through. It's a beautiful love story to tell our grandchildren.
That is the beginning of what did you go through feedback kidogo before we go on the break and then we'll sort your back and come from there. And doctors sure munafika a lot, So we'll come back and also get to hear from you. But the question that we're asking you today, multiple choices as far as what cheating is to you, okay? Mtuambie ni nini? Is it a red card like game over? Ni hivyo completely no, or is it deeply hurtful? But we can talk. Is it complicated? It's never black and white, or is it non-negotiable? Absolutely not, okay? Munasema nini watu wa WhatsApp, okay?
Well, morning, I'm Peter Fabrizio from Limuru. This topic is teaching me a lot. 100% sure.
Thank you.
Hi NTV, I'm Anita from Uganda. Thanks for the show. I love you so much. We love you right back, Anita. Hello, I'm Kran. Did you know men go with the flavor of the month? Yeah? Good vibrations and encouragement plus peace goes a long way to a good marriage with no cheating. So if you don't offer that, and that is offered outside, una expect? Question mark. Imagine natoka kwako na no breakfast, then pale workplace kuna a lady who shares her tea and mandazis. Imagine the triggers. Angalia, unatesa huyu mtu.
Mimi hata niko triggered, but okay.
Hello, wewe kama una mandazi wini. I am following you. I'm new in marriage. Some advice, please. Though I feel like lefting it. The pressure is too much. No sooner had you gotten in. I'm loving the show. My answer is B. I think we can still talk about it. Speaking from experience, no one is perfect, and if I leave him for cheating and end up with another one that's also a cheater, how many relationships or marriages will I have because someone has cheated? I'll only leave the partner if they are violent. Win is juu hapa ni kama uko na personal answer ya kutuambia Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's keep moving. Move along.
What are the chances that you'll end up with another cheater? You know, yeah.
MC Home Mose anasema infidelity in marriage. Infidelity is not a mistake. It's a choice that ignores vows, wounds families, and leaves scars long after apologies. Loyalty is attractive. Commitment still matters. Love it. Hey there, show iko poa. Mimi napitia the same. My wife hides everything from me. Mpaka napata wanaongea kwa simu na wanaume I think kuhusu vile walipata dividends. Nikiuliza inakuwa shida inaanza hapo. Almost a week hatuzungumzi kwa nyumba wala kupigiana simu. Things are hard, guys. She's very defensive mpaka akinikosea anageuza mpaka inakuwa mimi ndio sielewi mambo. In marriage for 25 years.
Oof. Okay.
Unaona Winnie?
Hey.
Silent betrayal. This is Silas.
Okay.
Kindly and still living in betraying my trust.
Okay.
I knew her in 1991 while we were in school. We moved in 1997. She betrayed me the first month with my cousin. I forgave. I moved out to a different location. In 2000, she did it again with another man. She confessed. I forgave her. In 2022, she did it again with another man. I still forgave her. She confessed that it was her fault. In 2023, she was at it again. I am tired. We have lived together for 32 years. We have two grown-ups, contemplating of quitting the marriage.
Pattern. And then he's very specific with the
years.
Always is a how. Oh, we.
Hello, NTV. This is Gnosis Day. I hope I'm saying your name right, from Nakuru. The question of cheating draws from a long string of activities and or occasions. Sometimes we push our partners to it by our actions, words, emotions, and all. I can forgive my partner if she cheats on me, and looking at all facets, I realize I happen to be the cause. There's a huge difference between emotional and physical cheating. Heri physical maramia. Partners need to understand their needs if at all the relationship is to thrive. Sijui nasikia ni kama
unasema dhari ya trigger.
Ile trigger ya ule wa mandazi ni kama imenifikia. Jambo, ndio hii. Jambo hosts and panelists, this topic is interesting. On the choices I choose, it's complicated, lakini enlighten me. What about being in one that is cuffed but still living together? The other party showing how good she is. She is put there, lakini kwa nyumba ni silence. Lakini when I see one looking and talking sweet like, is that cheating? Niambieni tu. Anaangalia mtu mwingine anamuongelesha basi vizuri vizuri kwa sababu kwa nyumba ongeleshwi. Anauliza kama hiyo basi cheating. Hey Susie from LD NTV. Hope you're all good. My answer is cheating is not negotiable because it's a choice, not a mistake. I think we check one last one and then we get back to the conversation. Hello NTV, a mother from Maseno University. Hata kama sijafika kwa marriage. But I don't compromise on cheating.
Oh yeah. Boundaries. Set boundaries hivi. Twende break tupumue kidogo.
Yes, inabidi tu break. Triggers.
Tukirudi za Facebook hata wewe naangalia tu hapa I'm like tusome to over after break, okay? So do stay with us. Keep sending in your views, at NTV Kenya across all board and also on our WhatsApp number, as well. Mambo ni mengi, okay? We will see you after the break.
Welcome back. Niko hivi nimecatch, but it's fine. It's the conversation that is happening behind the scenes, but we'll definitely rope you in. We're talking about infidelity in marriage. Welcome back. And I know we cut short Amy.
Yes.
But the mic is sorted right now. Ilikuwa pale pa opportunity. Opportunity. You met a man, ameshindwa kujilipia simu yake sijui imefanya angoa, and then now you've paid for him and he's supposed to refund you.
He's supposed to refund me and he didn't refund me. 3 days later he didn't refund me. So the third day he calls me and tells me, na huyu ni mtu alikuwa actually he's an opportunist.
Okay, opportunity kwa hiyo
yeah, exactly. So the third day he calls me and tells me, I want to hata sikukumbuki, I want to see your face again. So I want to give you the money in cash.
Okay.
So nikasema Mungu, I love the way you're working. God, umemleta tu hivi. So nikasema mimi na huyo mbio nikatoka. Nikaenda hadi Roysambu. Hapo ndo alisema tukutane. So I knew we were going to meet there, then proceed to the venue that we are supposed to go, because yanataka kunipeleka out.
Yes.
Well, do you know that guy took me to Ujipawa? Yes, alinipeleka base ya Ujipawa.
Ujipawa.
Najua Ujipawa lakini kuna
mali watu wanakuanga wamejaa na makalabash. Yes, the guy took me there. And to add the salt to injury, he didn't pay for the Ujipawa.
Hizi red flags zimekuwa mingi sasa.
I was not seeing them as red flags.
Mungu ametenda.
It was maroon at that time. Because imagine I was single for a very long time.
Okay.
So nilikuwa nimesema whoever comes, me I'm tired of being single. We went there. Ujipawa it's 50 bob. He told the woman and he charged 100. So I took the first one. It was sweet. Nikasema let me enjoy another one. Yeah, alichukua tu moja. So they were 3. That is 300 according to him, but it's 150. I paid. Aliniambia you just pay in pesa kidogo. Yes.
Lakini ulikuwa umelipa 2800.
Alafu
exactly.
Umenitoa kwangu unipeleke date.
Exactly. Na unajua alinitembeza from Roysambu to car wash. Almost 20 minutes, 25. Na sio kunakaa kunyesha.
Question.
Yes.
Was he good looking? Ulikuwa unasikia vizuri
ukitembea. He was good looking.
Good.
Yes, he was good looking. I think ameunga. Nikakanena gym. Nikasema after huyu ni wa kupunish ex. Huyu anakaa vizuri. So kutoka hapo kwa Ujipawa, yes, I paid.
Okay.
So mimi nikilipa nikijua tukitoka atanipatia pamoja. Silikuwa 2800 anipea mimi niko na kadhaa kangu katatu. Ataongeza hiyo ifanye nini ifike 3k. Imagine I ordered an Uber because kulikuwa kunataka kunyesha. Sasa ukitaka kutoka hapo mali tulikuwa kwenda kwangu there's a shortcut.
Okay.
But now he said to drop. We dropped him huko karibu na Park University huko juu. Then ndio nikaanza mimi nikarudi.
Ukarudi.
Yes, bill ikakuja 740 760. Nikampigia. Akaniambia si wewe ndio ulioda. Nikamuuliza what about my money? Akaniambia
ukiingia Uber hako amelipa pesa yako.
Hako amenilipa pesa yangu. Hakulipa Ujipawa.
Na taxi ndio hii.
Na taxi ndio hii. Mimi nilijua juu kama nikwenda hapo ilikuwa inasema to something ningejilipia hiyo. But I paid. Nikajichuna masikio nikasema this is the last money I'm giving that guy. I'm using on that guy.
Okay.
Alafu nikimuuliza akaniambia hiyo ni pesa kidogo sijalia just sort out. At least tumejuana. So one day I'm seated at home. Ananipigia simu niko hizi side zenyu nataka kufanya nini? Nataka kukuona. Nikamwambia I'm not even home. Aka insist nikamwambia sawa you just come. Aya, kwanza alikuwa ameniambia me I don't want a serious relationship. Kwanza I want things to flow.
Red flag number
1200. Tukiongea alikuwa ananiambia I want things to flow. Ndio juu this guy I don't know. So when he came to my house nikimzindikisha akaniambia nataka relationship.
Okay.
I don't know what he saw in that house that made him change his mind. Sikuona hiyo kama red flag. Yes. Haya, nikamzindikisha akaenda. He didn't even talk about my money. Akaenda huko. Haya. Then I used to tell him, "Ni sasa umejua kwangu, si mimi nikuje nijue kwako." Alikuwa ana dodge ataki nijue kwake. He never wanted me to know his place. Me I knew he's living alone. So one day nikakuwa mkali ndo akaniambia sawa kuja twende. Akaniita nikachukua pikipiki nikaenda. Kufika hata tulikuwa tumemaliza 5 minutes. Kwanza alinisukuma ndani tukiingia. Akachukua viatu akaziweka hapo. Tukaingia ndani. 3 minutes later someone knocked. Do you know the guy alinipitisha na mlango ya nyuma na kiatu yangu moja na ingine yenye si yangu. Na nikakimbia. Imagine I went nikiwa kwa pikipiki ndio naona haya viatu zifanani. Na akaniambia enda. Kumbe the guy was not staying alone. He was staying with another man kwa hiyo nyumba na ameambiwa it's like okay, ni kama alikuwa amezoea kuleta women in that house amekanywa. Juu ile rat race nilitoka hiyo ningekuwa nakimbilia Kenya ningewin. Ai, nilitoka mbio. So kufika home nikampigia nikamuuliza mbona unanifanya hivyo? Yes, what was that? With my shoe? Hiyo ingine mimi navanga 4039, hiyo ingine ika 43.
Ya wanaume.
kaniuliza, "Hey madam, kwani mali umetoka uko sawa?" Kaambia niko sawa, wewe tuende. Jua ananiambia enda. Mtu ashikwambia enda. Now it's a matter between life and death. Juu ni nini nakupata. So nikafika kwa nyumba nikampigia nikamuuliza boss, "What is happening? Mbona umenitoa mbio ati nitakuja nikuexplainie?"
Utamwachia hapa ama mwachi bado?
Bado alinichapa kwangu na msichana. Yes. Nikafika kwa nyumba nikamuuliza, "Why did you do that?" Akaniambia, "Usijali, I will come and explain." Akakuja kwangu on a Friday. Do you know the guy stayed from Friday to Monday? Monday anasema anataka ati kukaa hapo nimwachie kifungu. Nikamwambia siwezi kukuachia kifungu. Wewe tufanye nini? Tutokanishe tuende, nikirudi jioni utarudi. Mimi nikatoka nikaenda, tukatokanisha tukaenda akafura. Hakuniongelesha wiki 2. So mimi nikaona hii opportunity naenda. Wacha nimuite tuongee. Do you know that guy alikuja hivyo venye nilimuita na hizo nguo ndio alikuja kaishi kwangu.
Forever.
Yes. Nilikuwa namnunulia nguo, viatu, kila kitu. He came venye unaweza toka hivi, venye apostle ako hivi. Ndio alikuja kwangu.
I like that example.
I like it too. Yeah.
Nakwambia. Yes.
Oh, God.
Sasa hapo ndio drama ikaanza. Tukienda supermarket mimi ndio nalipa. My 2800 hajanirudishia.
Tuko 2026. Ulishawahi pata hii 2800 ever?
Sijawahi pata.
Okay.
So the guy came to my house akatoka. Na kwanza mara ya kwanza alikuwa anavaa nguo zangu.
Yeah.
Yes. Akavaa night dress yangu. Yes.
Night dress.
Yeah, wewe ukikuja venye uko hivyo.
Night dress yako ni trouser, night
trouser, yes.
Oh,
atavaa hivyo na ata. Yes.
Calm down. It's okay. It's not the dress. It's not.
Yes. Bila aibu. Alafu mtu akinoka niambia una anakimbia kwa balcony. So he was not secure at first. He thought labda maybe tabia mezoea ndio mimi niko nazo. Imagine that guy, he came to my house. So nikitoka kazi, tuseme na travel, he could bring women to my house. He's cheating in my house. Yes. Nikatoka one day watchman akaniambia, "Do you know huyu mtu ulileta hapa ukitoka analetanga mtu hapo." Nikakataa. Sometime nikikuja napata unga yangu nikifanya shopping, tumefanya za mwezi, napata kama unga 2 ziko missing. Mtu ananiambia umekula unga 2 weekend.
In a week.
Yes, not in a week.
Weekend.
Nitatoka Friday nirudi Monday.
Kwani anaziuza?
Alikuwa anapatia demu mwingine mwenye alikuanga na yeye. Huyo
Oh
mdemu akikuja mpaka ataiba nguo zangu atampatia.
Oh no.
Yes. Alafu huyo msichana akikuja, my clothes will be hidden kwa nyumba ya kuku. Yes.
Nyumba
ni yake ni kama BNB ama I don't know. Mdema akikuja vitu zangu zitapelekwa huko nyuma. That was how the guy was. So one day nikasema, juu nimeambiwa mara kama 2 kuna msichana anakuja, mimi ni doubting Thomas, nikasema wacha ni fake a travel that I'm traveling. I left. Mpaka kanizindikisha. Nikaenda nikapanda I took an Uber. Nikafika Roysambu. Nilikuwa nimeweka ati nataka kuenda town. Nikamwambia huyo driver usinipeleke tao wewe, tufike hapa. Then nikachukua matatu, sasa nikarudi huko. Juu nilikuwa na communicate na rafiki yangu ni make sure ako kwa nyumba ndio niende. So rafiki yangu akaniambia yako, mimi aituka nilikuwa tuna ile suitcase ndogo ya nguo za siku 2. Nikachukua nikaenda huko chini Kasarani. Sasa nikapita mali naishi nikaenda chini. So around 7:30 I'm called. Na watchman akaniambia na utanilipa because you've been doubting. Nakwambia alinipigia simu na mimi nikatoka. Rafiki yangu akaniambia si nikupeleke juu inaweza kuwa ni kweli utapigwa. Nikamwambia mimi I'll sort everything. Nikamuuliza kwani unijui? That is my house. I left that house. Nilipigwa. Imagine I left kwa rafiki yangu nikakuja. Nikanock mlango kwanza alifungua hivi akaona ni mimi, akaclick. Akanifungulia nikaingia. I found that lady kwa hiyo nyumba. Hakuwa amevaa nguo zangu, alikuwa amevaa night dress za huyo msichana tu, ni kama alikuja nazo.
Alikuwa amekuja sleepover.
Do you know, niliingia hivi nikishikwa hivi, nilitandikwa hapo na hapo kwa mlango na ndani na wamefunga. I was beaten. I was beaten. Nilichapwa na wananichapa wote na the lady ameunga. Huyo kijana ameunga. Mpaka nilisema hapa siku wangu mnisamee.
Oh my no.
Nimekosea. Juu they could have killed me.
Yeah.
There are two. Walinichapa wakanigora huku niko na maalama. That's why navanga nini kubwa ama nishuke. Nini ndefu. Yes. So that night hata sikulala kwa nyumba. I slept fourth floor kwa rafiki yangu. So in the morning kakuja akaniambia now that you found out singe kuprotect cause sasa yes you didn't tell me you are coming back.
So na protect ule mwingine.
Yes. Kwangu. So nikamwambia tu toka uende, akaniambia hapana we can talk. Wacha tupigie wazazi tutaenda to sort mambo ushago.
At this point alisha kuintroduce kwao.
Alikuwa ameshani introduce kwao by the way.
Emi bungoja tupumzike because
alikuwa ameniintroduce mara moja kwa mama.
Guy, doctors.
Please.
Yeah, you know that happens when somebody has been wounded.
Yeah.
And feels like by all means I need to do two things. Like number one, she said, to punish the ex with a good-looking guy or a good-looking girl. And most people get into relationships because they want to punish the ex. That is top of the knot. Number two, to bleed on somebody. Because women were created for connection. So it's like a connectivity has broken. So she's still looking for somebody she can connect with. And that's what we call bleeding on somebody because she's still hurt, she's still bleeding. Her wounds are still very fresh. And when she met this guy, I think she was blinded by the fact that she was still feeling like, according to herself, and it happens with a lot of ladies, at a certain age you feel like I need to be with somebody. My friends are married, my friends are with somebody, I'm the only one. So whoever I meet, nitamuosha.
Yeah.
Mwenye nitapata, hata kama harudishi pesa yangu, I will change them.
Yes.
And you know, at times we get into a relationship, you have seen all the red flags, and you pretend to be Assistant Holy Ghost. You're going to change them.
You can't.
You cannot change a person.
Yeah.
And so at times people tend to overlook a lot of things because of the hope.
Yeah.
They are in a position of hope.
Yeah.
I know he's talking very well. There's something very good that he has captured you with.
Yeah.
He has captured you something either with, for her it was the image. Ameshona. And that, if I leave this one, who will not get him? And number two, she felt it was her time and her purpose. And that's why she felt, God, you have come through for me. And so I want to say perhaps, in so many of these cases we tell people, never assume you're healed. Don't jump into the next relationship.
Yeah.
Don't. And when you're doing it, when you will get to the next, have somebody to chaperone you into it.
Like the best friend like she mentioned. That's much atunipeleke kuzito. Amy, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Oh,
we're getting tissue.
It's okay. You're here. You're talking about it.
Yeah.
It
is good, but there's something that has come up from the two of them about therapists and counseling, and somehow they did not connect. And for Amy, she felt like, you're making me go to school.
Yeah.
So even in terms of how we, how we handle that for different cases, and was that the right way to handle probably that particular situation where Amy was in?
Yeah.
No, I think there are two schools of therapy and counseling, whereby you find somebody will come and allow you to speak, but they don't advise you. They want you to come out with solutions on your own. But when you're talking about counseling, we need to understand that somebody, when they come to you, you're like a doctor. They are looking for, assuming you have a headache, they are looking for medicine that will take the headache away. Now, allowing them to speak is very important part of therapy. But you also have to listen attentively, and you have to be in it. You have to be empathical. You have to think about what they are going through. And at the end of the day, because that person is looking for a solution, you need to help them to come up with a solution And preferably, if you can help, if you see somebody is not doing the right thing, suggest to them the right solution. And become a person that, you know, you when you have a doctor that is caring.
Yeah.
You know, a doctor doesn't go and tell you, go and read a book about malaria, then you come, you see how to avoid the mosquitoes and all that. The thing is, there are times you can advise people to read. After they have healed, you can advise books. But while they are going through what they are going through, you need to be a shoulder to lean on. We had an experience where both of us, somebody came to us and they started talking from 2 p.m.
Yeah.
They kept quiet. Without interruption, kept quiet at 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
What?
12 hours of speaking.
Oh, wow.
Now when he spoke,
Stop.
the man was like,
And he was suicidal.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Then he
But he
said,
healed.
if I had not spoken to you, I had already organized everything that I needed to do to commit suicide. Now he went to sleep without us having said a word. The next morning we woke up and he said, now I want to listen to you. So we need to be, if you're at therapy and you're listening, and I know there are so many professional therapists, but there are also people who will call themselves therapists in the name, that I'm a therapist.
Yes.
That person comes to you to heal. And you have to listen to them, and you have to create time for them. And the worst thing that a counselor or a therapist can do is like to show that I am tired with you. You know, the facial expressions, yawning and all that.
Yes.
I would rather, I mean, you're not supposed, there are codes of ethics that are supposed to be followed.
Yes.
But one of the things is that never show the person that you're treating or you're walking a journey with that you're tired.
Yeah.
Even if they are repeating
The same thing, yeah.
every single day, it's because there is something they have not gone beyond that level. So allow them to repeat. Let them say it again and again.
And actually, I can also add something to that. And it's sort of experience as a therapist for very many years. The most important thing and the winning solution is love. Okay. The winning solution to people who come to you, number one, it is love.
Yeah.
When somebody feels a safe space with you,
Yes.
they begin to heal. And yes, there's a lot of professionalism that has to be employed. But number one, you need to love this person and don't judge them. And at their times, they are so sick. Emotionally, they're in ICU.
Yeah.
They're so sick. Actually, what they need is oxygen. So they just need your ear. Don't look at the clock and start telling them, my time with you is over.
Yeah.
And that's why you hear him talk about, we at times do many hours. We will sit. We don't even have a clock in our counseling room. We don't.
Okay.
And when we book you, it is you we have booked. So meaning from here, we talk till you're healed. It's not about come tomorrow because of the money.
No.
We want you to be healed.
Yes.
So 3 weeks later, come and see us and give us your progress report.
Yes.
And I've come to realize that people are looking for 2 things. Number one, love. And number 2, a listener.
Yes.
Because this world, and like he said, he had no listener.
No one to listen. Yeah.
At times as a counselor, we shouldn't go with knowledge, understanding, and, puffed up with. We need just to be good listeners. And to show this person I'm still listening. And I still want to hear something you need to say.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, when somebody realizes I have a safe space, they tend to open up.
Yeah.
And when they open up, in essence, they are saying, I am here, these are my wounds, I'm ready for you to bandage them. So when you begin to bandage them, at times it may be a bit painful when you tell them, and then, it's their decision.
Yes.
But when they ask you, what's your opinion? That's why we do it a bit differently. We'll do it at times with your opinion and also our opinion, because that's the reason you came to see us. We may need to bandage it a bit painfully and tell you right now you're not ready for a relationship, but we will walk with you until, and they will want to know why and give them answers. Don't be, at times counselors are so professional. It's like, no, you're not ready. No, we need to have love.
Yeah.
So I think empathy and love is
important.
And a good listening ear.
Yeah.
Good listening, yeah.
Okay, we're due for a break, but maybe to pitia feedback kidogo,
Yes,
right?
yes,
and then
yes.
also there's someone who said they've been married for 32, is it the 32 years?
32
and then
years,
there's
multiple
23 as
serial
well.
cheating, keep forgiving.
Yeah,
We need to
so
find
maybe,
out.
we can go through it, after the break. But on our WhatsApp number, 0769590762, let's hear what you guys have to say. But even as we get ready for that, we have it. Okay. Listen says, hello NTV, I'm Opalo J, and I'm loving the show from Babadogo, Nairobi. There are many reasons why men cheat. Hey, one, how you present your food for the man. Cleanliness. Is my food clean? My clothes, my bed, etc. Number 3, when what is given good given
Man.
When a man is given
It's not given.
I will cheat, obvious. Is not given. Where? Thank you. I don't even know what to say to that. But again, like we said, it's
Your
feedback
opinion.
we read. Yes. Wait. This says, not even prayers can change a cheating spouse. If you are not ready to accept heal at the crime scene, Jitoe. Usitoke ni kama unalilia huku na huku nje hautaki machozi yako. Okay.
This conversation is really brufen sent.
Let me take beat by beat. Okay.
Wait.
Hi, you're Ndrifu.
Hello, hello, NTV. Tell that pastor, due to the calling God has for him, he saw the woman by his own eyes, not God's. Let him thank God. She could even die leaving him children and oppressed since the woman wasn't her standard. Now you will see how the lady will go down as you rise. For me, one time a pastor was marrying me, but down the line it didn't happen, having planned up to a wedding. Immediately after disconnection, another girl introduced to get married since 2019. Down the line, I don't know what happened. The guy has never married. For me, I began my life again. The man having spoiled my place of business, Militoka, the place 0. Glory to that Jesus. I am happily married by my best friend, father of my children.
Wow. Lovely.
Okay.
Yeah. Apostle Umesikia.
It's never too late. You will rise again.
Yes.
Hi. Huyu ni George,
I'm George. I had a couple of failed relationships, so I opted to try a lady older than me. I bagged a 49 years old lady, and I'm 25 years. The relationship is so sweet and calm and enjoyable.
Okay.
I'm an ex-military man, age 42. Mine is more painful. Left back my wife at our rural home and went to Somalia only to come find her with 6 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Later found out that my cousin impregnated her while I was in front war. This affected me and led to depression, which I still fought because she got shamed and moved to an unknown place. I'm in Nairobi and I need a counselor.
All right.
My days.
Okay.
Hiya.
Maureen anasema, I've been dating this guy for 2 years now, but now I'm confused of what I should do. Leave him continue staying. So our first year of dating, I would go through his phone. Nikapata, he's always complimenting ladies and all that. We talked about it, na akasema atawacha. Hiyo ni cheating wase. But kuna this girl they talked with for some time, na nikiuliza atasema ni workmate, and she is a married woman, so hawezi kuwa na anything na yeye. The funny thing is that they always deleted their chats. When I can see your face, they always delete their chats and call logs. Ikaendelea hivyo for like 6 months. So one day nikapata a text and I decided to confront the lady, na akasema yes, they were dating, but she's decided to end the relationship because she knew me. It broke me sana till date, so everything else playing in my mind, playing in my head, the lies, the coincidences, till now I keep joining the dots and it makes me hate him sometimes. I just feel so much anger. Juicy too, he also complimented other ladies. And I can't get anything out of my mind. I always see he's cheating. I'm just feeling I'm tired. Dating who anatamani itoke, a reason that will make me leave him. But everything else he's doing right. Please help me. He's not. Is he doing everything right?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You know, most of us, most of the ladies already know this is a cheat. You see what I said?
Yeah.
Hoping at a change. Do you need another reason?
You do not. You have all the reasons. Hapo ndio hivyo. Twende break, sorry Dr. Julius, tulipe bills, right? And then we'll come and pick from there and answer the other ones. Pia wale wameuliza maswali. But the question is, cheating to you is what exactly? Red flag? Complicated? We can talk about it, you know. Non-negotiable, maybe. You know, yeah, you let us know at NTV Kenya across all board and also on our WhatsApp number, okay? We'll be back with more right here on Yo.
Welcome back. Well, yay, yo. Welcome back. We have seen your comments. You're seeing your comments. We're seeing your participation in today's conversation. We're talking about infidelity in marriage. And, well, we have the counselors in here and we have 2 single people as well.
Yes.
We're sharing their stories.
Tunajaribu
kuona kama nguo zinafanana. Tunajaribu kuona kama tumeestablish basi zinaenda same direction za kuenda nyumbani. Mmoja wanapenda huyu anajua kupenda. Sasa tabu iko wapi? Tabu iko wapi? Hata tutoke na familia moja hapa you are one.
I mean, you know,
love story moja.
It's like not
today. Oh my God.
Listen, there's a comment I've seen here on Facebook.
Yes.
Mtu amesema huyu ni Muyale Brian in regards to the question that we're asking you this morning. So amesema for men, mtu akini cheat, it's A ni ile red card.
Yes.
Sindio?
Game over,
okay? And then anasema but sisi tukicheat, it's actually C. C was
it's never black and white.
Ngoja wacha tuone C ni gani. It's complicated.
Yeah.
It's never black and white.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Alafu wame continue kusema nini? We African men, we were born polygamous.
Hiyo kitu tumeshaambiwa, hiyo ni story.
It's a choice. Then there's another one here. Iko wapi? Where is that comment? Yeah. So this is Gatinga Kanaikuru. Hey.
Katrakta ya Nakuru.
I would choose B, assuming that we have kids. But if we do not have kids, my choice would be A. I am a truthful man, but let me tell you the things I am going through in my marriage. Where only Jah knows. Unaekea mtu kazi, unampea peace of mind and cater for your family, but mtu haoni what do you want, ladies? Tell me why I won't cheat.
Oh God. Eddie says, good morning. I was just about to leave the house. Alafu sasa nimekaa chini na watch. Loving the show and the topic. The only time you have a choice is at the time of decision making. After that, you don't have a choice or control of the consequences. Continue to say, kuna therapists na therapists. Kuna politicians na politicians. Wote wamekula kiapo. Yo.
Hey, food for thought. Haya, mwingine amesema Zahra Farida anasema A, red card, game over, and D, non-negotiable. Absolutely not. Yani hata hakuna sijui kuongea. Kani Bros anasema game over, Sadiq Suleiman anasema game over, Kihuga wa Idhanchi anasema A and D for me. So game over, non-negotiable, okay? And then Msunga, hey, anasema B, because maybe you have a hidden reason for it. So B was complicated, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
And then Maimuna anasema, I will punish whomever cheats on me, plus his parents, his siblings, and grandparents. What na siblings and grandparents, punish them all together. Higher. And then Eric Mutuma says B, but the relationship will be tough because regaining trust and respect will be very hard. Once the trust is broken, question mark, you jijazie hiyo ingine. And then mingine anasema, Max anasema, cheating with money is not a problem to some. Try without money.
Enters a new problem. Money. Oh my God. But then people are dying to just hear how this story goes.
Yes.
We've seen our WhatsApp saying, please, rudishieni Amy Mike. We need to know.
Confirm kama iko sawa.
Iko sawa.
So that morning, nimepigwa nimelala huko juu. Akaniita asubuhi, we talked. So mimi nikidate huyo mtu nilikuwa nimesema ikuwe mbaya because I was thinking the first one ili overthink ndio nikatoka. So I didn't want this one to fail. Yes. So nikarudi kwa nyumba tukaongea, kaniambia now we'll need to go and solve na wazazi because nilikuwa nimemwambia fanya nini atoke. So akaona ingize wazazi juu mimi ameshanisoma. Unajua kuna venye mtu anakusomanga kuna mali anakuweka.
Yep.
So akaniambia tuende tuone wazazi. Nilisha introduciwa ukumbuke.
Yes.
We left like after a week or two. Tukaenda tukaongea. So kufika nyumbani ni kama trap ingine nilikuwa nimewekewa. The mother started telling me now because you see you are the one who is going to be married. Huyu kijana alikuwa ameanza kujenga hii nyumba haijaisha. So mtatafuta venye mtakuja mmalizie juu kikuja utakuwa unalala hapa kila saa kwa nyumba yao, it's not good. Kwanza tukioana. Kaniambia mta have kumaliza. Alafu mtoto wangu alikuwa ananiita msichana yangu. Akiniita hivyo nasema I will give you the whole world.
Yes.
Na unajua kwetu sijajenga. Na nataka kujengea huku. So nikamwambia mama yake niandikie list ya vitu zenye nataka nione zenye nitafanya nini nita manage. And then on top of that she told me she wanted kufungua place ya kuuza mayai, poultry. Like alafu kaniambia tu walikuwa na kuku zikakufa, so she wanted zingine. Nikamuuliza utaanza na kama ngapi? Kaniambia 1000. Nikamwambia mimi 1000 sitaweza. Cause tununui zile ndogo, tunanunua za 300 shillings. Yes, zenye zimebakisha like 3 months zianze kutaga. So unajua mimi nafuga kuku Nairobi, sana najua. So akaniambia, nikamwambia sawa, give me 2-3 weeks nijipange nitafanya nini. Juu alikuwa ame-insist we are supposed to come for a proper introduction huku ya nini, tununue kwanza ng'ombe. But sasa nikamwambia tutaanza na ng'ombe, then hizi zingine tutafanya nini baadaye. So tukasolve hiyo issue, nikarudi Monday kazi. Nikarudi Monday Nairobi, nikaingia job Tuesday. So ikanihit nafaa kufungulia mama yake place ya kuku, nafaa kufanya nini, vitu mingi. Nikasema the important thing ni ng'ombe. Juu introduction iko soon. Nikatuma pesa ya ng'ombe 40,000. Niliuliza kijana uko na ngapi? Aliniambia uko na 6,000. Nikaongeza nikatuma, si mimi nataka kuolewa. Alafu miaka zimesonga, msinione hivi niko na tu miaka. And then wadogo wangu walikuwa wameolewa. So mimi naona mbona mimi sasa my sister ameolewa. Nikasema hapana. Hii lazima iwork. Shetani, I will deal with you. So nikatuma pesa ya ng'ombe. After kutuma pesa ya ng'ombe 2 weeks later pesa ikaingia, and then the guy had access to all my money. Anajua M-Pesa, anajua nikilipiwa na YouTube itakuja na hii ngapi. Kaniambia pesa imeingia, tumia mama pesa ya nini, ya kuku. Katuma. Actually yeye ndo alituma. Na hakutuma kwa mama yake, alituma kwa place ya kuku. Kuku zikaendewa. So mimi one day I decide let me go surprise mother-in-law na zile vitu alikuwa ameniitisha, the building materials. Kumbe huyu kijana ametoka kwangu on a Friday. The guy was planning to marry another woman. Yes. So mimi nikatoka kwangu on a Friday. Nimeenda kazi, nimeomba ruhusa, nimetoka saa 8. Nikaenda nikajipanga, nikaingia shuttle, nikafika huko saa 4. And the guy told me anafaa travel, wanaenda sijui nini ceremony ya rafiki yake. So hajui nimetravel mchana, nimefika huko saa 5. Nikafika saa 5, kumbe ametravel usiku yote, afike asubuhi. So mimi nikafika saa ngapi? Saa 4. Nikasema acha nisiende kwa boma juu ni usiku, nisiende kwa sumbua, it's a surprise. So nilijua Saturday ni siku ya soko. Nikapitia huko nikaenda nikalipa mahali, nikalala, nikakula, nikalala. Asubuhi nikaamka, nikaenda Luanda Market, nikanunua hizo vitu zote zenye nilikuwa nimeandikiwa
ya kujenga nyumba yenu.
Ya kujenga nyumba yangu. Na alafu tena kuna hiyo nyumba yao, kuna place kulikuwa na shida na matiles sijawekwa, nikanunua. Nikalipa half 38, kwanza 38k. Unajua hizo ni prices za ushago, niambie ilikuwa inatosha. Pickup ilikuwa imejaa, not the small pickup. Unajua imeweka mpaka na mabati. So mimi nikaamka asubuhi, nikaenda nikafanya shopping, nikatumanisha, nikaambia huyo mtu mkifika kwa boma fulani, juu unajua huko wanajuana. Mkifika place fulani mkileta ndio nitamalizia kulipa. Nikatoka nikaenda supermarket, nikanunua shopping, nikaenda kwa boma. Kufika kwa boma, nakutana na msichana akifua nguo zenye nimekuwa nikipeana. Iende kwa sister yake. Kumbe sister yake ni huyo msichana wake na akona mtoto wake wa 4 months. And all this while nikikaa na mwanaume sikuwa naona hata sign moja ya kuonesha akona mtu mwingine. Mama yake kuniona alishtuka. This woman was shocked. Hiyo time ndo nilijua mama yenyewe anakuanga na pressure. Alitetemeka, akaenda huko akaanza kupiga simu. Akasema kwani mlikuwa mmepanga mnakuja? Imagine it's a coincidence. Na mimi nimetravel nimefika. The guy ana travel usiku. kwa hii nyumba kubwa mimi nikikuja napelekwa kwa nyumba kubwa, but this time nimekuja nimekimbizwa kwa nyumba ndogo, shopping ndo zimeenda kwa nyumba kubwa. Hizo zenye nilikuwa nimebeba za nini? Na unajua nilikuwa na shopping mingi juu kwa pikipiki nyuma na yenye nilikuwa nayo. Kumbe hiyo nyumba kubwa iko na ma relatives wa huyu. And then huyu msichana ni wa huko around.
Okay.
The girl was staying in Nairobi, but ni wa huko ushago kwao, around huko. So ni mtu, family ilikuwa imejua. Na shanga mamake the first time nikienda, alijua kuna msichana. The second time nikienda, alijua kuna msichana. And this the third time nimekuja nimewapata. Nimeshanunua ng'ombe. Aya, ndio hizo vitu zenye nimetumana zinakuja. And she never even mentioned a word that kuna msichana mwingine. So kufika hizo vitu zinakuja. So nikauliza mam, nini inaendelea? So wana delay huyo kijana asifike ndio tusota haraka. Ndio nifanye nini nitoke. So ndio huyo msichana akaniambia kwani nini inaendelea? Wewe ni nani? Ndio nikamwambia mimi ni bla bla bla. Akaniambia hapana, mimi huyo mtu tuna plan kuoana na hata ndio mtoto wake. Na ndio nikashikanisha nikakumbuka kuna time msichana alikuwa na preeclampsia sister yake. Mpaka nikalipanga pesa, kumbe nimelipia ya nani? Huyo
kwa wife sasa at this point.
Exactly. Imagine it was that bad. So I cried. Nikasema mimi sitoki kwa hii boma. Kuku sitabeba, juu siwezi beba kuku zote. The only thing nitatoka nayo kwa hii boma ni ng'ombe.
Ile ng'ombe ulinunua?
Hiyo ng'ombe nilinunua. Imagine nilienda nikafungulia ng'ombe. Wanatuma wanaume wakuje wanishike ati wanikataze. Nilienda nikafungulia ng'ombe nikaanza kutoka nayo na kuna nyesha. Yes. Nilitembea na ng'ombe like 2 hours nikitafuta maleza uza hiyo ng'ombe, but one thing I knew, I was sure ni hiyo ng'ombe itapata mteja. Na kama itapata mteja, hata niweke kwa gari ama nichinje nikae nayo, nikaenge kwa lodging ama wapi, nikiuzanga naenda nauza. Imagine that what I had decided. Nikaenda, mzee mwingine akanifuata akaniambia, madam, hii ng'ombe itakuumiza. Unaona venye iko na hasira na unaivuta. Atuacha nikusaidie. Tukaanza kuenda. Kufika kwa mlima tunaivuta ili nichapa ikanipatia alama. So akaniambia kuna mahali kuna matanga, si tunaweza nini uza. Kuuza hiyo ng'ombe ya 40 niliuza na 28,000. So kijana anaambiwa ati nimetoka na ng'ombe kwa boma, ananipigia na niuliza mbona naenda na ng'ombe, ati ningoje tufanye nini tusort maneno. So ni kama alikuwa amechelewa, by the time anafika mimi nimesharudi na wapi? Kwa huko London Market. So by the time nikitoka hivi kwa gate, watu walikuwa wameshaleta hizo building materials. Zilikuwa zimefika. Nikamwambia hapana. Wewe chukueni hizi shopping zangu zenye nimekuja nazo. Imagine anachukua maziwa yangu anaenda kupikia nao. Nilimwaga hiyo chai. Nikachukua shopping yangu nikaweka kwa hiyo gari, nikamwambia rudini nayo. So by the time ifike jioni, ndo nilikuwa nimerudi sasa hapo London Market. Juu hiyo fracas katikati, kuuza ng'ombe, kunegotiate. Nikarudi huko. Huyo kijana unajua alikuja, hata hataki kujua niko aje. Nimefungwa hapa, ninatoka damu na bleed, nguo iko na a lot of blood. Anakuja ananiuliza, naambia umeuza ng'ombe, hiyo pesa umeweka wapi? Yes. Umeuza ng'ombe, hiyo pesa umeweka wapi? I need that money. Huwezi kuja unachukua ng'ombe yenye umenunua, kimila si vizuri. Apostle, kimila ni vibaya.
Apostle.
Imagine
ni vizuri tujue mapema.
Imagine that day ndo nilijua huyu mwanaume, he didn't even love me. He loved what I gave to him.
Yes.
Because imagine after all that, nimeumia, akakuja hadi hapo market. He had the guts, anataka kunichapa mbele ya watu. Ni wanaume ndo alimshika.
I'm sorry.
Imagine that time, nilinua hivi mikono. Na nikasema, this is the last time I'm helping a man. God forbid, na Mungu anisamee. And nika-spend the night mahali, na huko asubuhi nikaamka, nikakuja na nikarudi Nairobi, and that was it. Nikawachana na mambo ya wanaume, nikasema wacha ikae.
I'm sorry, Amy, and yeah, I know how painful that story is. And even during the break, I remember Dr. Jen ulikuwa nasema, some people will take advantage of just out of the goodness of your heart, because looking at her, she's a giver. You know, she would want to.
They're kind of men who are just users, opportunists. I'm not saying all that. I say there's a kind of a man. And if you look at the story she's told us, the information she's given us about him, this man didn't even have a house.
No.
He was living anywhere, everywhere. He came in even without clothes. And when he realized she's a giver, he took advantage of that. And there are so many ladies who are hurting because they saw a man and they thought because you're going to make a future together, let me help. And some of us, you know, we are just good people, brought up well. Then you meet a goon. This was it.
That's a good, for sure.
That's a good. No, really,
for sure.
Okay, a disclaimer, I've not called you a goon, but you meet a goon character.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Because this is the character of somebody who wants to manipulate you, misuse you. But this was beyond. Even gets from her for the fiancé.
Imagine.
Beats her. So I think this man has more in his life that he has done. And I'm not even sure that they are still with that lady. I don't know. I don't want to discuss him because he's not in the picture. But I want to tell you, my dear, you will not close your doors, but next time, because God will surely give you a next time, the thing that attracts men to you, first of all, lock it in you. If it is a giving, don't. Either somebody takes you for who you are, just because they love you for who you are. If not that, wacha kuacha ama niaje apostle.
Apostle amesema. And also,
I can say, hata mimi nilipoona my ex getting married to another man, doing another wedding, I was very happy for her. And I always tell ladies, I was very happy for her when she was getting married, because I had already removed her from my mind. My life went back to zero, yes, but I can tell her the truth. Let a man love you who you are, not what you can give.
Not what you are.
Because as for me, the reason why I'm not married today, I know the reason why there's consequences. Many ladies have come on my way. Hata mimi nakatiwanga sasa we talk.
Hello. Yes.
But, there's some things I'm looking at because I lost everything until today. I've not recovered my life. So the main issue that I'm not married today is because of error finances maybe. But until I come back to my stability, because I know that problem. When I became broke, my wife could not live with me. And she started cheating because I was broke. And when the main reason alipenda ni kwamba this man cannot provide, cannot do this. I used to pay rent, yes, but she was used to a good life. Zimefika mahali pesa zimerudi nini? Chini. So those are the things I'm kuambia until hiyo kitu nikajifunza nikasema kwamba mimi Gilbert, right now I've not picked my life where it was. But the main reason why I'm not in a relationship is because I need to fix my life. That a woman cannot come. A woman cannot come, then I am depending on a woman. It's a very big mistake. So that's the truth. I can say that don't accept anybody who will come. Number two, it is a wrong choice. My greatest red flag, mi sienda kwa nyumba mwanamke. And my ex hata akiwa mahali anajua, she used to live. I cannot go in the house of a woman. Whether I stay outside, whether I stay in a corner of a house, she should come in the stay where I'm staying.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Yes.
I have a mindset that is very controversial.
Yes.
Because even men are meeting girls who manipulate them.
Yes.
Because you know, even money has its own friends.
Yes.
And money, wealth, flash, everything has its own friends.
Yeah.
And at times when you're blessed in one or the other, you may not know who loves you for you.
Yes.
And who loves your things. At times I get to know when the things perhaps fade, and I pray they don't. But I have something I tell the gentleman. Don't treat the woman like your wife before you're married.
Yes.
Salon, I have seen this wig. Send me 40K. No, you're not my wife. And I tell ladies, stop demanding until you're married.
Until you're married. Good advice.
Have your own honor. Let him have his own honor.
Yeah.
If he wants to help, let him help because he wants to.
Yeah, but not demanding.
But don't place demands. And gentlemen, don't try to buy status. Don't display money. If you
marry me, you don't have to work a day in your life, baby girl. Sit down and
imagine.
And then you do that, and then kuende venye kunaenda. Mimi I'm still sitting.
Listen, we have 3 minutes to end the show. I remember the questions about, remember the pattern, the 1991, 2022. I don't know which year, right? And then I think there was another one who said 32 years. So probably people who are in that situation, They've been cheated on, not once, not twice, and they're like, what do I do? Do I leave? Do I stay? Do we talk? What would you tell them?
Now, I will say, and I'm not saying this so that people can part ways, but a study was done on this statement that says, once a cheater, always a cheater, 2017. And it proves actually that somebody who has cheated once is most likely to cheat 3 times in another relationship.
Okay.
Unless they make a choice, a drastic change, and they deal with the issues, like what Apostle is saying. You deal with you. You check on you and ask yourself, why do I do this? And go for, a self-awareness program. But I'm talking to this person who's been married for 32 years. You'll find these are people who they're actually together because of what they have and who they have, because they have the kids. And what they have, maybe they have acquired together, and they also have a certain status in the society. But the question sometimes I ask, are you going to die with the depression while somebody cheats once, cheats twice, 3 times? Another question is, there are diseases. The worst thing is when somebody wakes up one morning and has, for example, a sickness that they cannot recover from simply because a partner brought it in. And I always say forgiveness must have consequences.
Yes.
Jesus told the woman who was adulterous, go and don't sin again, or something worse will come upon you. So even when somebody comes to you, you need to forgive them if it is that one time, but you need to tell them what the worst that will come. I'm not saying that you plan to kill them or hurt them, but they need to know that if you have chosen forgiveness, then if you do it again, this will be the consequence. But I think the people who have spoken about so many years, they are also afraid. What next? Sometimes you have lived in such a situation, you're like, you don't know what next. The guy who is from the army who is depressed, I can imagine what he's going through. Most of the people, it is usually advised, when you're going for a war, at least have a girlfriend or a wife. It makes you survive, most likely to survive and come back home.
You have something.
Now, can you imagine you have fought and come back and find your cousin has impregnated your wife? That's a depression. And at the end of the day, I would like that man to reach out to us because he needs a journey to heal. But I also saw this. A dog bites because it's a dog. That's the nature. Don't sit back and say he cheated because I was this, I was that. It is a choice.
Nothing to do.
He stepped out because that was the nature in him. And if you are a cheater, please realize that you hurt people. If you look at these two, there is what they have gone through because somebody chose to step outside that relationship. Then if you are planning, if you are such inhuman, please don't marry. Don't marry because you're going to hurt people. You can imagine there's a child who cannot visit the father.
Imagine that.
Because somebody cheated. That child is hurting. So if you're a cheater, you are causing a series of pain, and you need to stop it.
Okay. Listen, hey, you time here to Asia, unfortunately. But Amy, just like word, are you in therapy? Are you considering therapy? Because like Dr. Jen said, usijifungie, because God has a next time for you, and it's gonna be better. So just yes, no. Are you considering therapy?
I consider therapy, but I'm not ready for it now.
Okay, no, it's okay. When you're ready.
Tunaenda kukunywa chai after this show.
When you're ready,
we will talk some more.
But we have to say goodbye. Can you read 1 or 2 comments, Philip, just before we say goodbye? Hii ni fani. Philip, ya mwisho basi hii ni fani, tumalize tucheke. Huyu ni Siambi Junior amesema game on. Wewe tulisema game over. Amesema game on. Nikikushika hivi ile live, I'm like, babe, niko kadi.
Twende sana.
Tumalize show. 10 seconds, 1 second.
Guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hapo ndo natoa unga.
Inaitwa nini?
Amy Magale on YouTube.
Ndio hiyo sasa.
Apostle Gilbert on YouTube.
Ndio hiyo sasa. Wote wako YouTube. Nyinyi amuoni side. Tumalize show. Thank you so much, Apostle. Thank you so much, Amy. Doctors, Dr. Julius and Dr. Jane. Asanteni sana for coming today. Tumelearn a lot, and let me tell you, conversation aishi hapa. Let's keep it going on our socials as well at NTV Kenya. But for now, we say goodbye. My name is Winnie Lubembe. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
My name is Mikali. See you tomorrow. Adios.